9-year-old Melodee Buzzard vanished from Lompoc, California. What began as a quiet school-initiated welfare check quickly escalated into a multi-state search involving the FBI. In August of 2025, Ashley, Melodee's mom, brought Melodee into the district office to finalize enrollment in their independent study program. And so it was a remote schooling option. There's minimal in-person contact. But in the weeks that followed, there were no class logins. There were no packet pickups. There was no response to the school's follow-ups. And weeks ended up passing. The school started to call Melodee's mother, email, they even mailed out notices. But when none of those notices were returned and no explanation ever came from Ashley, Melodee's mom, the school had no choice but to escalate. So they made this welfare check, and deputies arrived shortly after the call, and Ashley immediately answered the door, but Melodee was not with her. And so deputies asked where Melodee was, a pretty simple question that any parent should be able to answer, but Ashley, for whatever reason, wouldn't or couldn't. Now, according to the sheriff's office, she offered no verifiable explanation at all for her daughter's whereabouts. Her answers were super vague, they were inconsistent, she couldn't give them a date, a time, a location, no person that she might be with, nothing at all. And so it was quickly understood that this was not just a misunderstanding on the school's end, this was no paperwork error or a switch of curriculum. Melodee was in fact unaccounted for, and even her mother couldn't say why. Immediately, authorities decided to search the home that day to just confirm that Melodee wasn't there and also to look for any clues. But Melodee was nowhere in the house. There was nothing for authorities to go on. Just this missing little girl, and a mom that's like, I've got no idea where she is. Now, given her age and the complete lack of answers from her only guardian, the sheriff's office immediately classified her as an at-risk missing child, and the deeper search for Melodee began.